and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we join Anna and Elsa in their beautiful handmade fairy house. It has beautiful details like flowers and shrubs. And there's even a little pond out front. The two sisters love spending time together at the table. Sometimes they'll read a book or play games. What are you reading today, Anna? Let's have a look at the title. An A to Z of Fairies. Oh, it's all about fairies. Now, where is your sister Elsa? I haven't seen her yet. There she is. She's going to climb up the ladder and show us their little loft area. Elsa makes sure she hangs on tight and uses both hands to climb up the ladder. Ooh, isn't this cozy looking? There's a bed that Elsa or Anna can relax in, maybe have a nap or read a book. Even though it's sometimes dark in the attic, Elsa always feels safe because her little green dragon is always on the lookout. He has his own platform. And he's named after a green gem. Do you know what it could be? It's emerald, because emeralds are bright green. Now let's head downstairs and see what Anna is up to. Anna loves to bake. What are you baking today, Anna? Oh, she has her flour, sugar, milk, and her favorite recipes in her cookbook. Oh, there's some eggs in a bowl. Oh, it looks like she has some dough. Anna is making bread today. We love to make homemade bread. It's actually quite easy and doesn't require very many ingredients. And then we don't need to buy bread at the store that's covered in plastic. We add organic whole wheat flour and mix it with all-purpose organic flour, a little bit of salt, some instant rise yeast. We stir the dry ingredients. And then we add some water. We stir it all together with a spoon until it makes a sticky dough. No kneading required. We let the dough sit covered overnight. And once we put it in the oven, it only needs to bake for 35 minutes. And a beautiful loaf has been made. Nothing's more delicious than warm homemade bread. Thank you for inviting us into your treehouse, Anna and Elsa. Uh-oh, Kitty is starting to eat the fake grass. Time to put it away. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we are here with our Teletubbies toy and they are having fun in their play tent. And we also have Kitty who has stopped by to say hi. Silly Kitty. Today the Teletubbies and I are going to look inside this nice, soft, colorful tent made with how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 wooden dowels. And it looks like we are going to have fun with Play-Doh today. Now, the word tent starts with the letter T. Which Teletubby starts with the letter T? Tinky Winky. Hello, Tinky Winky. We're talking about letters today. Can you go find a letter T in the tent? Oh, good job. There is the letter T and it's a green Play-Doh stamp. Ooh, can you go get some Play-Doh, Tinky Winky? What color will Tinky Winky get? The purple Play-Doh. good, and it's nice and soft. Let's roll it into a ball, and we'll stamp the letter T on top. You can help me, Tinky Winky. And there is the letter T in the Play-Doh. T. Big letter T. Po and polka dot start with the letter P. P for Po and polka dot. I love all of the gold polka dots on the tent. Can you go find a letter P, Po? There it is. It looks backwards. I think we need to stamp it onto Play-Doh. Can you find some Play-Doh, Po? Po found some orange Play-Doh. Oops. I'll make it into a ball. And now you help me, Po. Push the letter P. Perfect. Orange P. Lala likes to protect her lips with lip balm, and she makes sure her lip balm has sunscreen in it so that her lips don't burn because the skin on her lips is actually quite thin. Lips and Lala start with the letter L. Can you go find the letter L in the tent, Lala? There it is. It looks backwards right now, but let's get some Play-Doh and stamp the letter L. Lala has blue Play-Doh, blue like her lip balm. Roll it in a ball like this. And you help me stamp, Lala. Here is the letter L. L for Lala and lips. Dipsy knows how important it is to get sunshine. But if it's cloudy out, he takes his vitamin D. Vitamin D helps us have strong bones and it makes us happier. D is for Dipsy. Can you find the letter D in the tent, Dipsy? There it is. Now we need some Play-Doh. There's only one color left. And it's green, just like Dipsy and the Play-Doh stamp. I roll my Play-Doh into a little green ball. Let's place the stamp on top, make sure it's the right way. And push, Dipsy. D is for Dipsy or dog or vitamin D. Make sure you take your vitamin D, tiny fans. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are visiting Daniel Tiger and his family today. Oh, and Mom Tiger's home. Hello, Mom Tiger. We're here to see Daniel Tiger and explore the outdoors. Is he in his room? His room is upstairs. No, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, Daniel Tiger loves to help his dad clean up the yard. And today they are cleaning up these brown, damp leaves They have been sitting under the snow for months, and now it's time to tidy up the yard. Let's go exploring, Daniel. Oh, there's some green popping through the brown leaves. Do you know what this is, tiny fans? It's a type of green moss. Moss likes to live in damp, wet areas. Our greenhouse has been sitting unused all winter long. It's just not warm enough to grow anything during the winter months. But I did spot a green ivy vine. It's growing through the cracks of the greenhouse. And there are some hens and chicks in our pot outdoors. Oh, it's so exciting to see green plants growing. This means spring is coming. We even see some strawberry plants. Usually I have kale that lasts through the winter. It's like a green leaf, but the wild turkeys have eaten all of the kale. And the birds have eaten all of the sunflower seeds. And look at our fairy garden. It's covered in leaves too. I think we're going to have to do some cleaning up, Daniel. Ooh, a rainbow treasure box. Let's see what's inside. It's a little charm. Do you know what this is, tiny fans? You don't see a lot of them around anymore. It's called a rotary phone. And this is all we used to have when I was a kid. No cell phones. Phone would be plugged into the wall. We actually still have some rotary phones. Let's go inside and have a look. I found this beautiful phone at a garage sale, and it only cost me $8. It actually will work if I plug it into the wall. And to dial a phone number, there aren't buttons. This is the dial, and do you know how it works? So if you want to dial 1, you do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last number is 0. I have another corded phone, and it's a fun one. It's Mickey Mouse, and I found him at the second-hand store. The reason I like to have phones that plug into the wall is because I've told the kids they will not be getting their own cell phones until they're 18 years of age, and they're responsible enough to have their own. So if they want to call friends or family members, they use the Mickey Mouse phone. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Elmo and Big Bird are having a talk with their friend Cookie Monster. They're wondering why Cookie Monster is eating so many cookies. It's not healthy. I eat cookies when I feel sad or lonely. I feel sad, lonely, worried, or scared sometimes too. But eating cookies isn't going to make those feelings go away. There are healthier ways to deal with our feelings. When I feel upset, the best thing I can do is deep breathe. Our body needs oxygen when it's stressed. Can you deep breathe with me while staring at our relaxing fairy dust bottle? It's full of pink liquid and glitter. I shake it and then take a deep breath while watching the glitter swirl around in the liquid. Let's take a deep breath, tiny fans. In through your nose. Hold at the top. And exhale through your mouth. Let's do it again. In through your nose. Hold. And release. Doesn't that feel good? You can make your own fairy dust bottle at home. Just look it up online with Mom or Dad. It's very easy. Another thing Big Bird made was a stress ball with a balloon. You can put flour, sand, or beads inside of it and squeeze it when you're feeling angry. When I feel upset, I like to smell lavender. This is a lavender wand woven with ribbon. Inside are the flowers. When I squeeze it, the oil scents just smell so relaxing. You can also grow your own lavender in your garden or buy lavender oil. When Elmo is sad, he likes to draw. He drew this castle and named it Aurora. Elmo even makes a list of things he can do when he's feeling sad, mad, or anxious. When he feels one of those emotions, he reads his list. Draw, deep breathing, squeeze stress ball, do jumping jacks, or read a book. Or sometimes Elmo just knows he needs to get some exercise. So he runs up and down the stairs a few times. We can all feel sad, scared, lonely, or anxious at times, and it's important we choose healthy activities when we do feel these. You could even make a list with one of your parents. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We're having another pool day with our Gabba Gabba toys. And they are going to jump into our big donut tube. We have Muno, Tootie, Broby, Foofa, Plex. Oh, and they have a special friend today, Buzz Lightyear. And here is our donut tube. It's striped with many different colors. A tube is not a safety flotation device, so if you aren't a strong swimmer, please don't use a tube. What colors do you see? I see yellow, and we also have pink, dark pink, white, and then there's orange, light pink, and then limey green. Each of our toys is going to jump into the center of the tube. Muno is going to go first. I'm going to see if I can get every toy into the center, kind of like playing basketball, getting the ball inside of the hoop. Ready? All right. Next is Tootie and Broby, Foofa, Plex, and Buzz. How many of the toys are floating on their backs? I see 3. Let's turn Foofa over onto her back, Muno, and Broby. And I'm going to push them out to float into the middle of the pool. Oh, let's turn you around, Plex. Okay, now let's push the tube and see if the toys stay in the center of the tube. Oh, Buzz Lightyear floated outside of the tube. Everyone else stayed in. Let's give it one more push. How many toys aren't in the center of the tube? All of them except for one. Do you know which toy it is? And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.